Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Crep Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 79 of Tales of Zestiria. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, we are going to be taking the southern path here in Pleitzerbach Wetland to check this little area. See if it connects over here with the two little dot things to this unknown dungeon. If it doesn't, I'm assuming like that circular thing is the connecting whatever, but yeah. And after we explore that area, we're gonna be heading back to Logren to talk with Maven about yeah, some stuff and basically entering what I assume is the final chapter of the game. So that is the plan. Yeah. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Again, this is the PS4 version of Tales of Zestiria. Running on the PS5. And so far, I gotta say, really good Tales of game. Like, there are a few points where... Oh, this is a crucible? Oh, shit. I was like, why are they putting a save point right here? Okay, good to know. I personally don't care about doing all the crucibles, because they all boil down to like different battle challenges with various characters, and yeah, I don't really care that much. But we just got a new weapon for Rose. Oh, I need recovery. Butter cookie is not gonna be enough. We need something a little bit... Donut, that'll work. Tag 94. So they're... Just art attack? Poisoning capability, attack plus 4%. I mean, that's not bad necessarily. It is less balanced though. I don't know, maybe later. But yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to the end. I did mention a couple of episodes ago that I do want to keep this to less than 85, I think, is what the magic number was. In total episodes. Would like to make... Oh, geez. Let's just use a holy bottle. How about that? Wow. And we just got another holy bottle. Holy bottle! Does look like that's a connecting path right there. Probably. Oh, right. So, if we can get to the credits before episode 86, I guess, then yes, awesome. The fuck just happened?
Is this the village of the saint?
No one's here.
Not so sure about that.
Well, there's an odd-looking boss over there, which I'm assuming is like that other village where kept having trouble with the petrification bullshit. That was a hard shift, though. Music, and we're just going from like ba 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 ba, then la 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 la. Oh, whoa. Tone shift, guys. Oh, right. If we can keep the series to the low 80s, preferably, like 83 or 4 episodes, then the series will be over towards the end of December. And we'll be able to do a Members' Choice poll for a new series in December. If that doesn't work out, that's a gold chest, that's why I couldn't grab that. Then the Members' Choice poll will still be towards the end of December, but it's gonna be something stream related. Cause yeah, I kinda need more stuff to do for streams, at least at the time of recording. Cause yeah, as it is now, the only thing I'm doing for streams is Elden Ring. Arctis Ruins. And there's no save point here, I guess. Let's do a quick save real quick, just because kind of want to get a gauge for what this place is about. Is this like the other ruins where you have to... Keep this door, okay. This is probably going to be a fairly long and complicated one. If I had to guess, which I kind of do right now, because I have no idea. Oh, because the holy bottle is still in effect. Is that why I don't see any enemies around here? Yeah, this area is pretty big. If I could find just like one... piece of treasure or something, I could kind of get a gauge for if this would be worth it. Just a grape gel, huh? Okay. How about an actual treasure? Don't get it. There's nothing here. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, okay. Where you have to use this specific Seraph powers to open up certain certain walls and stuff. A snack. Wow. Really? Hmm. I mean, it kind of looks the same. I mean, that one does too. I guess you just have to check the wall to see? Alright. This seems totally optional and not really all that helpful. I mean, you could probably get an anomalous orb from whatever boss fights at the end of this one, but... Again, we're on episode 79. We're almost up to 80. I did say a while back, like, that I would like to keep this series to less than 80 episodes, which obviously is not going to happen because that would make this the finale. In order to make this episode the finale, I'd probably have to make it like a 3-hour episode or something. Which I'm not going to do. Because one, the file size for that would be redonkulous. Okay, there was a save point back here. When I was a young save point. I could clear the savannah after every meal. I don't know why I'm making a Lion King reference again. A while ago. Why do I keep doing that? It starts. Point travel. It means you are a baboon, and I am not. Where are we going? What are we doing? Logren? Probably Logren. Neat. I'm gonna check the shop just in case. We do have a lot of cash. Life bottles. I could buy some more life bottles. I don't have a topaz sword. Doesn't have very many skills on it. It's not bad. Okay, so plus 5. Yeah, it's not bad either. I do have a pair of topaz earrings, so I could fuse those. Would be better. Yeah. I mean, it's got a really good defense stat, so... See what we can fuse. I don't care about those ones. Alright, no weapons. Quartz tiaras? Speary, Gillum, and Block. Alright, that's fine. Again, that's... pretty sure that's for Alicia. Just gets rid of Fairest, huh? Yeah, but 2 different characters are wearing those. Wow, that really does have a bunch of skills on it. Let's not do that. Just fuse these 2. I mean, that does take away one of the attack things. kind of part of the reason why she's wearing them. I kind of don't want to do that, to be honest. Okay, that's everything we can fuse. I think the shops are going to get an upgrade here in a bit, so don't really want to spend too much. Just equip the new stuff. Let somebody else have that one. Again, don't really want to lower my blast gauge. I mean, that would be better, but not for defense, which is kind of part of the reason I'm wearing this one. Yep, that is the reason. So that's increasing your blast gauge. And hushed sonance. Yeah, but then it doesn't increase attack. Oh, because it doesn't do any. Yeah, that's right. Maybe Feldspar garment? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's kind of worth it. I mean, focus is good to have. That would increase attack, but defense is... Yeah, no, that's good. Quartz boots. Yeah. Yeah, quartz garment. Probably yes. Or... Oh yeah, she has a new tiara. Yeah, sure. I know it's worse in a couple categories, but I want to unlock the stuff for her. Attack and focus, attack and... Yeah, that's kind of her best weapon. Topaz, circlet, and... I mean, barely worse on defense, that's just kind of better. I mean, somebody's gonna be wearing that? 421 is a lot. Why didn't I give that to Saray? Oh, because it's barely better? Still... Yeah, that'll work. Plus, he does have healing arts, so making sure his defense is better is not a bad idea. Oh, he's wearing the protective hops. Gotcha, which he doesn't really need as much. It's kind of even more unbalanced. No, that's fine. Well, that's fine. Feldspar hat is just art attack and defense, which... I guess that's fine. Yeah, but he kind of needs the art defense. I mean, his physical defense is pretty good. I mean, it would kind of help him. Yeah. I mean, the NPCs are pretty bad at fighting, so anything that helps them stay alive is good in my book. Anything else around here? Nah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're ready. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we'll do whatever this main story thing is. And we have about 20 minutes left, so...
Find anything?
Hell
You
yeah,
know that
dude.
Heldolf was stricken with a great deal of pain and hardship.
It seems almost like some kind of curse.
I can see that. Bound to the curse that is eternal loneliness.
During our most recent encounter with him, he taunted Saray, preying on his emotions and trying to bait him into becoming a fallen shepherd. But afterwards, he reached out to Saray and tried to convince him to join his ranks.
The Lord of Calamity, reaching out to the shepherd.
I want to know, just what happened to Heldolf to make him the man we see today?
But that would infringe on the old man's taboo.
We don't even have a clue what that really means. Maybe this is selfish of us, but still.
Is there no chance you can help?
Follow me.
Maven, are you sure about this?
There's no point in stories if we lose the future in which to tell them. No taboo is worth that fate.
Oh man, nice! Check it out! That huge thing has carvings all over it!
Is this from the era of the gods? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh boy, more fodder for our resident nerds.
What's that?
To most people, this monument is nothing more than a lump of rock. However, the storyteller of time can harness its true capabilities.
The storyteller of time?
The one who passes stories to future generations. Stories of humans, seraphim, Hellions, shepherds, the Lord of Calamity. It is my clan to whom that fate has fallen. A storyteller is to be a dispassionate observer. He must not interfere in world events. But I am prepared to accept the consequences.
Is that an Earthen Historia?
There are more of them?
The others were fine, but this one had to be shielded from the eyes of men. So I kept it for myself.
Then this must be...
Yes, this is a record of the dawn of chaos. Come, experience the truth of the dawning of this age. Perceive the light. Perceive the darkness. Place your hands upon the monolith. Then, close your eyes. Foroshkus vere kusaresko, vervek furiek ohish kehem omem. Do not ponder the answer for now. Simply feel. Understand?
What happened?
Where is this? I've never seen this place before.
We're experiencing the dawn of chaos. So I suppose this would be...
Camlon, the Origin Village.
Well, might as well go on.
Undisagreed.
Edna, that's a logical absurdity. It's a double negative. Why is there a dog over here? It's like you can't go over here. And why is the camera like fixed like this? What am I doing?
Pretty big crowd here.
No kidding. General, this is absurd. How long must we keep living like this?
I am protecting you from the invasion by the forces of Highland. I'd expect you to be more grateful, Shepherd.
Huh? This guy's the previous shepherd?
Patrick
You have
Sites.
occupied our village for half a year now. This isn't protection, it's house arrest.
Not to mention, the Kingdom of Highland is only acting against us because Roland's moved their army here in the first place.
Looks like they can't hear us.
The Earthen Historia shows that which has transpired.
The strategic importance of this location cannot be overlooked just because the Shepherd founded a village here. You can trust Highland would say the same.
What, so it was inevitable?
When one considers the rise of the Highland Valkyries, yes.
I've had enough. Just leave us. Michael, are you really okay with this? Those bastards are treating Lord Maltellis' shrine as their own fortress! How much longer must they blaspheme the Seraphim?
Brother?
It's okay, Muse. He's right that Camlon happens to be a strategically crucial location, given that we're here along the northern border. An army that controls this territory can send troops to the enemy's capital at will. Their interest in our land is sad, but understandable.
Do you really trust the words of that tyrant?
They will do as they will. We must focus on what we believe in. As a lone shepherd, with no other family in the world to call his own, I vow to protect Muse and everyone else. I swear it. So the Origin Village was occupied by Heldulf.
And then dragged into the chaos of war.
Still, you can understand why neither army could leave it alone.
Ugh.
Is something wrong, Mikleo?
Huh? Oh, well... The humans were treating Maltellis with scorn and contempt. No wonder his blessing was lost. But there's probably more to the story. Let's head towards the shrine.
Right.
Could it be Rollins has noticed Michael led Lord Maltellis away from the capital?
No. Much more likely it's just a feint to draw out the forces of the Northern Territory. They just want a pretext to declare war.
This is absurd.
Thoroughly absurd. but that's humans for ya.
You said it. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
According to what the shepherd said, the shrine is full of malevolence, and the village is beginning to lose its blessing.
Oh no, is Maltellus going to become a Hellion?
Let us put faith in the shepherd. He said he would never allow that, even should it cost him his life.
But still, if the shepherd would be lost anyway, wouldn't it be better for us just to evacuate while we can?
There's no way that someone like Michael could ever do such a thing.
Right. He's the shepherd. He couldn't just abandon Maltellus and let him succumb to malevolence.
Saray.
If this podunk town can serve as the key to successful conquest of the Northern Territory, then I can suffer the ire of one measly shepherd. What is it?
An enemy attack! The Northerners have arrived! No, it appears to be the Highland Army!
I will not rise to their bait. Assemble the troops. We shall retreat.
We will make no counterattack!
Would you have me throw men away on some meaningless skirmish with Highland? Don't be an imbecile.
Guess this town is destined for the scrap heap after all. Have the order to retreat given at once.
Unbelievable! Doesn't he care about the happiness of the villagers?
This trivial nonsense is what got the entire village wiped out?
Stop it!
Saray.
Knowing we can't do anything to intervene just makes it worse.
What on earth is Heldoff doing?
Heldoff abandoned the village and fled.
Filthy Roland scum! Sneak into the mountains, will you?
There's more over here.
How could this happen?
Shepherd, Muse has gone to the shrine!
What?
To beg the Roland's army for assistance!
But Heldoff's already run away! Muse, please be safe! Hurry to the shrine!
Right.
Wait, please! I understand that, as a fellow shepherd, you feel strong empathy toward him. That is normal. But please, do not forget what Maven told us. You too, Mikleo.
I'm sorry. It's just... we can already tell this isn't going to end well.
We've learned more than enough here to put the pieces together at this point.
But we still need to see this through, don't we? Let's go.
Right.
Mikleo looks out of character, to say nothing of Saray.
Well, of course. He was bound to notice before too long.
Yeah, when you add in the fact that none of this is heading for a happy ending.
We all picked up on it. Mikleo, Muse, and the Shepherd all look too similar not to.
Let's go. We're very close to the whole truth.
The child! The child!
He's alive. Oh, he's alive. But, oh my God! Now tell us.
All is lost. Nautilus has become a Hellion. And this innocent child. All due to the insipid ambitions of one man.
Brother, wait! No, don't! Please! Brother!
O ye who brought us this misfortune, I grant thee eternal solitude!
No!
Heldolf, live now and forever in a hell of your own making. This is my answer.
Stop!
So, they anticipated our retreat. You are the Valkyries, I take it?
Lightning! General!
Heldolf, prepare yourself! What on earth? Stay away from us, you monster!
So that's what went down.
So Kittybeard didn't become a Hellion. He was made one.
One bearing the most terrible curse there could possibly be.
And the one responsible for it was the previous shepherd.
So then,
Is this the same village?
If it's not over yet, then there must be more to it.
It's not over, huh? Mikleo.
We gotta be close to the end. Shouldn't we just take a quick gander before we head back?
You look pretty bummed out by this.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not more bummed out myself, I mean.
You don't need to apologize for that.
Whenever a friend of mine is down, if I'm not feeling the same way, I always feel like maybe something's missing from me.
It's just like he said, Rose. There's nothing you need to apologize for. In fact,
yeah. Sorry.
Huh?
If anything, we should be the ones sorry for making you worry so much.
We just need a little more time to get our feelings sorted out. We'll be fine. You can count on it.
Gotcha.
My goodness. What happened?
Such thick malevolence. I feel sick.
Malevolence of this impossible magnitude can only mean one thing.
Not Nautilus!
Born far too early by the looks of it. Poor mother and child. Neither of you deserved this. Perhaps this too is fate.
That child's human!
Are we not all the same when we first breathe this air, save for the vessel we chance into?
But a child born so premature won't last but a few months.
Probably so.
Zenrus!
Muse! My goodness! What happened here?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We have to seal off the malevolence before it drifts into Elysia. Who's that child? Celine's? Could it be she was with child?
In order to contain Mount Tellus within this land, you would be the sacrifice to seal the path to Elysia? But Mount Tellus is using the land itself as his vessel. Even if we can trap him here, it would be no more than empty consolation.
I understand, but even so, this is something that we humans have brought upon ourselves.
And the shepherd?
I take it that the shepherd has finally fallen?
That may be so, but fate has blessed us with a thread of hope.
You don't mean to say you will raise these children to become the shepherd and his sublord?
For a human and a seraph child raised together, anything is possible. However, it all depends on these children. I humbly accept your two small beacons of hope.
Gramps!
Zenris, I have not the words to thank you. Farewell, my dearest child. Mikleo.
Gramps!
So, Saray, you were a survivor from that village.
And our boy Mickey was refashioned into a seraph.
So I was a sacrifice.
You can cry if you want.
Why would I cry? I'm surprised, to be sure, but I'm not sad. And now we know where Mount Tellus is. Now the only thing left is our answer. Right.
So does this mean we've found it?
I know now what path I want to take. Though I'm not sure that counts as an answer.
Very well then. Let's consult with Maven once more.
Hey, where'd he go?
Just a little while ago, he was activating the hidden powers of this monolith. He's probably still around here somewhere.
You're right. Let's go look for him. Come to think of it, I wonder how this monolith works. How do you think it activates the Earth and Historia?
Probably because this is an Earth Pulse Nexus, don't you think?
Earth Pulse?
I'll let Terror Firma herself do the explaining.
The Earth Pulse is a manifestation of the power of Mother Nature that permeates the Earth.
Exactly. Logren has been known for centuries as a spot where several branches of the Earth Pulse intersect.
If you're already such an expert, why call on me?
Because when you say it, it's that much more adorable.
Interesting.
So, the Earth and Historia is reacting to the Earth Pulse.
Could you repeat that in English for dumb bums like me?
Well,
Okay, let's say instead that there's all this water bubbling up here. Then the Earth and Historia would be like a water wheel. When the wheel goes round, it grinds out the record of history, just like it was milling grains.
Oh, okay. Makes sense to me. But then why are the Earth and Historia behaving like a water wheel?
Probably...
I told you. The Earth Pulse is the power of the Earth.
Oh, I see. So if Mount Tellus made the Earth and Historia, and he's using the Earth itself as his vessel...
Then probably it's the force of his will that's making them do that.
I'm guessing we don't have to check all these. Although it might be interesting. There's 2 gold chests, man. Gotta get that key sometime soon.
What a sad turn of affairs. There was more to it than just Heldalf and the shepherd Michael. So many factors converged to bring about that disaster.
What happened to that village was so ghastly, you can sort of see how Michael finally came to do what he did. But still, no one except maybe his closest friends ought to buy "I was in the depths of my despair" as an excuse.
Right. The actions he took that day changed the fates of millions.
That's true. It was his thoughtless curse of eternal solitude that paved the way for Kittybeard to become the Lord of Calamity. Without the curse, old Sourpuss never would have hated the world so much. Never would have wanted it to turn into a world of Hellions.
You can't blame the people of Highlander Rollins for seeing him as a monster. But I get the sense that deep down, in his own misguided way, he just wants to bring peace to his country.
Some of the blame, too, has to go to the former shepherd for keeping secret the fact that he'd spirited Maltellus away. Because of that, folks who didn't know the true situation wound up desecrating the shrine and causing Maltellus to transform into a Hellion.
That's right. If they'd only talked about it more openly, there might have been better understanding and cooperation.
It also looks like the former shepherd didn't really trust anyone other than his own flesh and blood. To those who believed in the shepherd, I can think of no greater wound.
True enough. He may have genuinely wanted every one of them to be happy. But if he never shared this desire with anyone, then...
Regardless of Michael's circumstances, it doesn't change the fact that what Heldalf did was unspeakably cruel. That he would toss strangers to the wolves just to further his own interests.
None of this comes down to black and white, that's for sure.
Well, Maven told us just to feel and experience what had happened. We'll go tell him what we felt.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that there's 2 golden keys here and there's 3 other Irish gem things that we can check, I don't know. That might be how you get the golden key, and it might be interesting, I guess, but... it's probably just more flavor text. I mean, this is part 79. I mean, it seems like it might be important. Maybe. Well, and the only guides for this game I doubt will be helpful for this. But I don't want to go way over on time either, and it is worth checking, so... Alright. Here's what we'll do, folks. I'm gonna try to find some info on the other 3 Irish gem thingies. If it is indeed the way to get, like, the gold thing, or if it is, like, interesting. Or here's what I'll do. I'll do another save. I'll check them out for myself in between episodes. Kind of while I'm trying to find some info or something, or maybe it'll become obvious. Maybe they won't all be that long. Because if they're all as long as that main story one, then that's going to take quite a bit of time. And I don't know. It seems completely optional. I'll look into it in between episodes. If it is kind of integral to the main story, then yeah. We'll check them out on the next episode, towards the beginning, before we continue with the other stuff. And if it's not, then we'll just skip it. But, or I'll do it in between episodes if there is like an unlock thing, and then I'll tell you guys about it. But yeah, we're already over on time. to a comfortably long episode. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novalis Draconis, the one, the only. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly. Greatly helps out. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to be incredibly awesome like Novalis Draconis, check out the join button down below, or the Farts and Crap Show Buy Me a Coffee. Either way, tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on this channel via the Members' Choice polls, which is how we decide what series get made. So if this series can wrap up in the next like 4 or 5 episodes, then we will have the Members' Choice poll to decide what series will come after this, toward probably the last week of December. If this does go into January, the December Members' Choice poll instead is going to be something stream related, because there's quite a few ideas I have for things that would be fun to stream, but some of those ideas are inevitably going to have to go on the back burner, so we'll just kind of going to have to play it by ear, see how that goes. And yeah, of course, at the time of recording, I also don't know like how many episodes this is going to be in total, so yeah, but stay tuned. I'll keep you guys posted and whatnot, and yeah, till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.